We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch and the beautiful goddess, princess, queen
from Crawley,
Angela Stokes Monarch.
Nah.
Okay, how's everyone doing today?
Good.
So I've got a few questions for everybody. Now, there's a lot of people who live in Vilcabamba. It's a small community. It's kind of like expats that run away from the USA and other countries and Fukushima and things like that. And there's this new movie that came out, and it's available it's kind of like a Zeitgeist movie. Zeitgeist. AwakeningAsOne.com.
It's called The Quickening.
The Quickening. It's kind of interesting. However, the economy is kind of crashing right now. People are getting scared. Gold and silver is a big topic. What's going on here? So people are talking about this movie because it goes into this, and it's happened, like all this is going to go down in a few months supposedly. And I have a feeling that a lot of the people out here are totally into this because it kind of validates their decisions to move out here. Like, they made a big move, they left their lives, and they're here now. So it's like, I don't know. What do you think, babe? Like, it's something to grip onto? But also, I'm out here, and I'm inundated with all these people, like, thinking that this stuff is about to go down by October 28th of 2011.
What's going to go down?
Like, we're going to start seeing the economy crash, possibly. In this movie that you'll see, comets are lining up, and every time they did line up in the past, big earthquakes happen, like the Fukushima earthquake and things like that. And they're preparing us. They have these dates, even though they say the dates are not guaranteed, but these comets are about to match up again, and it's really interesting. The quickening, they go into the Mayan aspects of everything, and they go all the way back into history, and they show like all this proof of all this stuff that's happened, and they're about to show what is going to happen. Pretty much they're saying this is no longer the 11th hour. We are living in the 12th hour. So I'm coming back to the States, and they're making it sound like we're going to be hitting like martial law any day now and things like that because the economy's crashing, the dollar's going to crap. And I'm the type of guy who thinks all this stuff is nonsense. And I try to hold on to that. But when day in and day out, I am with all my friends and every person that lives in Vilcabamba, Ecuador, who just drill it and drill it and drill it till your brain is about to explode, guts and slime everywhere on the walls and ceiling. You begin to fall into this. And I was supposed to be coming into the States 2 times in September. And I'm nervous about it. Like, supposedly everything's about to go down, whatever that is. So I'm sure a lot of people who watch our TV show are kind of into this whole conspiracy theory thing and the Mayan 2011, whatever. So, I'm going to read the comments on this video because I want to know. Go check out Awakening as One. Watch it if you can. It's kind of long, repetitive. The aliens are coming. You'll see what I'm talking about. And let us know your opinion.
We don't want to know your comments about Mr. Monarch's hair. Thank you.
That's right. Because guess what? Even nice comments about my hair are bad comments in my mind. I'm the victim. Oh, your hair looks good now. That means to me it looked bad before. She's not the victim. You're not the victim. I am the victim.
Oh, dear. So Mr. Monarch is encouraging people to go and look at awakeningasone.com and leave their feedback.
Yeah, and you know what? You don't even need to watch it if you don't want to, but just give me your whole take on this whole thing.
Awakening as One is the word one. O-N-E. It's not the number, just so you know.
Yeah, and give me your advice. Do you think I should be cautious? Should I, like, I'm out of the United States. I have everything going for me. Should I take the risk of going into the United States and possibly all this going down, or should I all this nonsense and just live my life and do what I want to do?
I'm also curious. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this are into preparedness stuff, like getting prepared, stocking up on things in the event that everything does go a little bit crazy wobbly in the coming months. So I'm intrigued to hear from any of you guys who are on a big preparedness mission. Like, what are you doing? What seems to make sense to you? What things are you stockpiling? I keep getting the message to stockpile candles. Candles and blankets.
We have a fire going right here. Like, my house might burn down in 3 days. Like, it's crazy.
There's a big fire over there.
So in this movie, they talk about these comets that are coming really close. You could go to the NASA website. You can look at it. This is legitimate. Solar flares might happen, which is probably unlikely compared to other things. But I don't know. They're not saying 2012 anymore. They're saying October 28th, 2011 is the culmination ending of it all. And there's certain dates before then that you got to watch out for. And those dates are right when I'm coming to the United States. I don't know, guys. Okay.
Thanks for all your nice birthday messages.
Happy birthday, Angela Stokes-Mara.
We haven't done a video in so long. We've just been kind of disconnected in birthday world and unwell puppy world. Thank you for all your healing thoughts and blessings for the puppies. They're doing a lot better now. They had something. We don't really know what it was. Possibly kennel cough. It was pretty scary. But they're doing good now.
We thought we might have lost one, but we didn't.
And, yeah.
So, imagine living in Vilcabamba and they're just drilling you and drilling you and drilling you. And then check this out. Preparedness. That's what Angela was just talking about. Everybody is nutso about preparedness here. Everything. People are ready to dig ditches 10 miles into the earth with all these tunnels, and people are thinking about buying arcs and all sorts of like padded metal canisters that you can go into like a capsule, and then like if a big flood happens like in the movie 2012, you're going to fly to the top, and you just put padding in everywhere so you can bounce all over the place. People are talking about buying these huge hoses that go into a river so you could knock out fires. People are talking about just all sorts of crazy things.
So what do you guys think?
It's just like a drill going, okay, it's happening.
Baba.
Okay. I almost just want to go to Stasis to prove everybody wrong and show the courage. I think 3,000 out of 3,025 people watching this are in the United States right now. All right.
Awakeningasone.com.
This is not meant to scare you. This is meant to get me out of this drill head hole blob.
We appreciate your comments. Thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Should we give them a raw food tip real quick, baby?
Oh, yeah. Store chlorella.
That's a good one. You know what I did?
You stored some chlorella.
This peeling nut madness of making chocolate out of peeling nuts is crazy. I just made chocolate that tastes exactly like chocolate. There is no sugar. There is no coconut. And there's no cacao.
Not even any carob.
And not even carob. And I made almond butter filled chocolate hearts. I took peeling nuts. I put it in the stone grinder. I added mesquite powder and maca, and that was it. And it tastes like what? The Whoosh bar?
If you've ever had Kate Magic's Whoosh bar in the UK, it's like a raw chocolate bar that she makes with a massive amount of maca. It tastes like that.
It was crazy good. Okay, so then I remember in the freezer, it hardens up like a chocolate bar. In these heart molds, I just did the very bottom third of it, just straight flat. I froze it, took it out, put audio clarity bottles in there.
Wow.
And then I added more chocolate around it, froze that, and then these got stuck in there and I couldn't take them out. And I didn't know what to do, so I did the ultimate raw food chef, Matt Monarch, had to pull out in a jiffy, and he put boiling hot water inside of there with a funnel. It melted it, and then I could take it out, and then I put it back in the freezer, and I took it out, and I filled those little holes that I created with almond butter. I put that in the freezer, took it out. I had these hearts with a hole filled with almond butter in the middle, and then I covered it up with the peeling nut chocolate. So now you can take the entire heart out and eat it, and there's almond butter in the middle.
Wow, it's going to be like a peanut butter cup, except it's made out of peely nuts and almonds.
Yep. I should have given you guys visuals as I did it, but I think it's okay. I think you got it.
Heart-shaped molds, lots of love, peely nuts, almonds. Enjoy.
Yes.
So
Kaya Kalpa. Oh, go ahead.
There's a really big fire outside right now.
You guys, it's like right here. Here, where's our camera? In here. October 28th is happening. There's a fire right outside our window that I'm about to film right now.
Slightly disconcerting.
Look at that. I wonder if you guys could see it. So we're hoping that our house does not burn down.
Hopefully by the time you watch this, we're still living in our house and not refugees. Lots of you have been asking for horse and garden updates as well. Maybe we'll try and do a video along those lines some point soon, but as a brief overview, there's 2 more horses these days. These people came to live here and they brought their 2 horses. There's now 8 horses. Plus Barbie's like 8 months pregnant. So there's been some horse integration drama going on. But
I told you guys there was going to be no more horses, and then it just happened. We like them, and don't get me wrong, but I was wrong again.
And the gardens are full of food. Masses and masses and masses of greenery, especially.
We'll give you guys an update soon. Yeah.
For now, we might go and see what's happening with this fire.
Yeah. All right. So, who do we have here?
Anti-sex monarch.
And Matt Monarch.
At the end of the world, the 12th hour.
Wanting to know what's going on. Put it down below. Maybe you have to watch Awakening as one before you do it. .com. ONE.
Maybe not.
And did I already ask you who do we got here? And just okay. And Matt Monarch. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Or next time. At the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.